It is your girl, Sunshine, here with another one. I know you can't see all the cards. This this reading just came out of nowhere. Um, and I wasn't planning to record it, but after everything that happened, I really wanted to record it. So, I was led to do this reading. I wasn't ready to actually give out the message. So, I sat on it and now I'm back. So, this is just a guided message for a divine feminine that is going through the twin flame journey. Now, we have here is I'm not going to be picking up the cards and showing you guys. I'm sorry because it's going to mess up everything. There's a gajillion cards here. But if you can see, hopefully, we have here is the unawakened. Now, the question that happened when this reading was came about was, why me? Like, why am I going through this? Why do I feel this way? Like, I was picking up on an energy, was just drained, is down, um, was very just low, felt very defeated, um, in this whole whatever whatever part of the journey that you're at. It was just a lot of defeat, a lot of just low energy that I was feeling. um Now the first card that came, so when I was just like, okay, well, why is this happening? Why is this person feeling, why is divine feminine feeling this energy? And the first card that came out was the Unawakened card. And the reason why you're feeling low, or you get to the point of feeling low, is because you're still not fully awakened to the level that spirit wants you to be at, the level that you're supposed to be. Okay, the next card that came out is reinvention. So you want to reinvent yourself. You want to make sure that you are getting rid of the old, creating the new, and really actually tapping into your heart's desires outside of this relationship with this person, with your divine masculine. Okay, now remember, it's not gender specific. It can be a guy or a girl when it comes to it's just energy, right? Uh, the connection that you're dealing with is a third party situation. Now, when it comes to third party, I know everyone's just like, oh, they have another person, yada, yada, yada. Third party doesn't actually have to be another person. It's just another entity that is blocking the connection. So this person could have some sort of addiction. And the addiction could be in regards to work. It could be in regards to drugs, alcohol. Um, it could be just in regards to like hanging with their family too much. Like, it's just something that they're doing way too much that is putting a ridge between you and this person's connection, and they put this thing above you, okay, for whatever reason. The next card that came out is the offer card. Now, I don't really do reversals, but the fact that you want this offer and you don't have it is why it came out in reverse, and it's put you at crossroads. Okay, now, in regards to the divine masculine, because I was like, okay, so that's going on with the divine feminine, how she's feeling, how he or she's feeling. Let's see what's going on with divine masculine energy. So the next row that came out is this row, and the first card was pause. You know, your divine masculine is taking a pause right now. He's still dealing with his karmic partner, and he's still trying to get material. He's still working on the material world. So I really feel as if when it comes to the third party, this was the clarification that it was money that they're focusing on. There's something to do with their finances that is making them block this connection. It's not actual person. And why the karmic partner came out here is because they still haven't dealt with their karmic partner. okay, which has made them turn their back. I'm sorry, on you. I'm very tired. These messages have been coming randomly, and it's been waking me up, so I haven't been getting sleep, so I'm sorry. But yeah, they still haven't dealt with their karmic partner. And they're really focusing on their material gains, their money, their work. So they're probably working a lot, and they're not being devoted to this connection because the devotion card came up in reverse. Okay, now the next row, this row, if you can see it, I think you can. For this row, the next thing that came, what I had asked was, okay, how does the person that's connecting with this energy, how do they get out of, feeling this low vibration? And the Page of Swords came out, which is your thoughts, changing your thoughts. What kind of thoughts are you thinking? You know what I mean? Like, because you have your thoughts, you have your emotions, illusions, heartbreak, and scarce mind. So the thoughts that you're thinking are really affecting you. They want you to become more emotionally stable. So they want you to get into the energy of being the King of Cups, of mastering your emotions, which will help you master. So your thoughts and your emotions kind of go hand in hand. So when you master the two of them, you're going to get more clarity, and you're going to be able to see what is illusion, what's been going on in the reality, and have you been telling yourself, and what has your ego been telling you. Now, the reason why you're being held back is because you want this offer. You're dealing with the heartache of not having it, and it's giving you a scarce mind in regards to love, of feeling that this may never happen, that it's been so long, that you're tired of the journey, you just want this to be over with, and you are just kind of fed up. But they want you to lift yourself higher and get your vibrations and your emotions in alignment. Now, the next set of cards that are surrounding these cards is what your divine partner wants to say to you. Now, the first card that came out is, I don't know how I feel anymore. I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. Being apart has been life-changing for me. I got spooked. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. That line. It's not you, it's me. Love it. Not really. The next card is, your beauty still moves me. No one compares to you. I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. The grass was, oh no, I think the next card was, my mind and my heart always goes back to you. I just wasn't ready for you. Your intensity frightens me and alerts me at the same time. The grass was not greener on the other side. I am sorry I couldn't do right by you. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. It's easier to just stay away right now. I'm reminded of you constantly. Is it possible for you to forgive and forget? You inspire me, and we'll be together again. Okay, I loved how that was the last card. We will be together again. But the thing about it is, we build together again, is there's no time here. There's nowhere here where it shows a timeline of when this connection is going to come into union, and you can't sit there and wait for them to come to their senses. No offense, no tea, no shades. You can't wait for them to come to their senses, because all it's doing is it's holding back the connection, and it's holding you back. You have to get up and inspire yourself, and get up and not focus on this connection, and focus on you, what the things that you need to work on, the things that you need to master, dealing with your heart, dealing with your mentality, becoming the you that you're supposed to be. because of this whole situation that you're going on with your divine masculine, it's got you feeling stuck. It's got you feeling like no motivation. It's like you're trying to do what you have to do, and you'll go and you'll go and you'll go, and then it's just like, so he still hasn't come back, she still hasn't come back, and then you get stuck again, and then you build yourself back up, and then you go and you go and go, and then it comes back again. They still haven't come back, and it goes through the whole connection, right? Oh, spirit needs to let me sleep. Oh my god. The card at the bottom of the deck was our connection still affects me. So they're still affected by this, what's going on currently. Now, I'm going to see if there's any other messages your divine partner wants to say to you. It says, so the card that came out is, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. You are an angel. How could you still love me after everything I've done? I'm in a much better headspace right now. I still love you. I knew that card was gonna come out. I just don't want to say it. So, they're getting in a better headspace. Like I said, there's no timeline here, in regards to this connection. And keep in mind, even if I were to pull out a timeline for you in this connection, it can change because remember, you're learning things and you're adapting and you're changing around. After this reading, you could be like, you know what, bun them. I don't want to deal with this no more. And you can change your course and you can actually prolong it happening, and you can just go with it like a soulmate, right? I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm yawning so much. They're tired themselves. They've been working themselves to the bone. Okay, they make sure that they have so much of a workload that they don't have much time to think about you in this connection. Because when they think about you in this connection, they feel the consequences of what they've done to you. And I know that some of y'all are like, well, yeah, you shouldn't have done that to me. It hurts them a lot because they see you as this beautiful angel, this beautiful entity, and they don't understand what's going on. They're still trying to figure these things out, and they're very confused. They have strong feelings for you. It says, I still love you. Now, whether they've said this to you or not, in their heart, the feelings for you is so strong. They just need to go through the emotions. This feels like a person that is in separation with their divine partner. And this separation is for the greater good. This person has to feel the loss of you in order to understand everything that you were given. Because when you continue to give your energy, your light, okay, your light and your love to this person, because they don't know that it's coming from, they don't understand that it's coming from you. They think it's just they're doing this on their own. They're uplifting themselves. They're like, okay, well, you know, what do you have to offer? And I know tea, no shades, but this is what happens. You give your love in your life, and you're like, okay, well, you know, they'll turn around, they'll change, and you give your love and light to them, and then they don't realize that you're the one that's uplifting them. You're the one that's giving them inspiration. You're the one that's changing them. They may know to a certain degree, but not all of it. And the moment you left, or the separation happened between the two of you guys, is when they're like, wait a second. I wasn't the one that was lifting myself to this high vibration. I wasn't the one that was doing this. It was my divine partner that was making me feel on top of the world, making me feel alive, making me feel joyful. And they're really going through like, oh snap. This person really gave me a lot. And look how I treated them. Look how the things that I did to them. They did not deserve that. They did not deserve that. I just see like a divine masculine just having his hands in his palm, putting his head in the palm of his hands. And he's just not knowing what to do, not knowing what to say, not knowing how to heal this connection, not understanding how after everything that you could still have such strong feelings for them. They don't know if they can come back and you can forgive them for what they've done, or if it's just going to be thrown back in their face constantly. You've changed them a lot. You've changed a lot. You really have. These illusions has really gotten you confused. Because you're not fully seeing what the things is. And sometimes I know it's just like, well, if they're not communicating with me, how am I really supposed to know? But if you tap into your guidance, you can actually get to the conclusion of what's going on to a certain level, a certain degree. Okay? Now, guys, I think that's it for the reading. Like I said, this was just randomly guided for me to do this. I normally pre-shuffle and show you guys, but this one was, I really wanted some, I know someone out there needs it, because they're really going through it. So what I want to say to whoever is watching this, the moral of the story is for you not to focus on this connection, okay? For you to go through your awakening process, to reinvent yourself. Now, in order for you to go through the awakening process and reinvent yourself, you have to focus on your thoughts, master your emotions, be able to tell what is an illusion and what is fact, heal the wounds of this heartache. You can listen to heart chakra healing. There's many different healing videos and stuff like that you can listen to on YouTube, and help yourself get out of the scarce mindset. You know, listen to positive affirmations, things that's going to uplift you, positive music, anything that brings you joy aside from your partnership. Do those things, and before you know it, you will be in the divine partnership that you want. You will even get to a point where you're like, you know what, I'm fine on my own. I really am fine on my own. And I mean, like, actually fine on your own, not just for a couple weeks and then you fall off the wagon. You know what I mean? So, I hope you guys get through everything you're going through. I do wish the best for you. I know how hard it is to be on this journey, and you'll see there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and everything happens for a reason. This separation is for a reason. There's things that they need to see, and there's things that you need to see. Okay? So trust in the divine. Understand that no matter what, you are meant to have the love that you want in this lifetime, and you will. It's just some things you just need to work on, and you can't do it with a partner. And that's why there's a separation. Okay? But they're thinking about you as much as you're thinking about them. You're all marrying each other. So don't think that they're just out there with some other floozy or something like that. At the end of the day, you have their heart, and there's no one that can take that away from you. And there's nothing to take. The same thing with words, Shine, words. They have so much love for you, and no one can take that out of their heart. It's vice versa. Okay, you have so much love for them that no one can do that. No one compares to the two of you guys, right? You've probably met other people afterwards and you're like, they ain't them, and sucks. But at the same time, they're one of a kind. That's why the connection is so deep and so rare. But you'll get through this. You just need some guidance and some hermit mode. You know, just tap into yourself away from this connection. You know, and ask for help, ask for guidance, ask for clarity, wisdom, inspiration, motivation, understanding. You know, ask for whatever it is that you need, and you'll see it will come to you. It will come to you. I know you'll be like, well, can I just ask for this partnership? It's all about you right now, okay? You need to just focus on you and not focus on this partnership. And the more you focus on you, the more that they are going to be focusing on them and what they need to work on. And then you guys can come into your union with one another. Because remember, you guys mirror each other, right? So if you're not focusing on yourself and you're being sad, it's the same thing that they're doing. They're not focusing on themselves and they're being sad about this connection. Okay? And sometimes you could be on your high horse and you could feel this low energy and it could be them that you're feeling. You know what I mean? And you just have to learn to be able to identify when it's you, when it's them, and what is really going on, okay? I wish you guys all the best. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Bye.